Here's another way to look at happiness. I want you to imagine that you had one hell of a day at work. You didn't sleep last night for a start. You were up at like 3. You fought with your boss. You fought with the traffic. You got home at like 8 o'clock. You're too tired to eat. You're too tired to wash. You just collapse in bed. So you're lying there exhausted, can't even move a muscle. Even your teeth ache. And your phone rings and there's a very official sounding lady and she says, I've been trying to reach you for the last 24 hours. She says, you have won first prize in the Singapore sweeps to the tune of $3 million. At which point, you suddenly discover a whole lot of energy. So here's my question. Where did the energy come from? You say, well, it's the money. But it's not the money because A, you haven't got it yet, and B, it could be a hoax. Here's how life works. You are not some isolated kind of individual. You are connected to the entire universe. Energy flows into you and flows out of you, moment by moment. And every time you say, this is a great moment, energy flows into you and you are transformed. And every time you say, this is a lousy, shocking, rotten moment, energy flows out. And we all know people who live their lives being resentful and angry and exhausted. And ultimately what happens? They become sick. And we know people on the other side of the coin who are so excited and enthusiastic and they survive on 3 hours sleep. We say, how do they do that? Because it is how life works. You get your energy, you get your fuel, you get your motivation by looking for good things, by being happy, and that is the secret. That if you want to stay stuck and you look at people whose nothing ever happens in their life, you get stuck by focusing on things that are wrong. Not only does your brain get stuck, but the law of attraction is real. When we have energy and when we are enthusiastic. Do you know where the word enthusiasm comes from? It comes from the Latin, which means to be possessed by God. That's what it's about. And when you are happy and you are enthusiastic, you have God, whatever name you want to give it, flowing through you and things happen. And so this is really the bottom line of how things work. Does that make sense?